here you can see AS is down and AD is above. So at that time AD is greater than AS, right? And similarly over here you can see your savings are more and demand is less. So AD is less than AS, right? So you have this situation. From this situation you have to come to this situation. So when your AD is greater than AS, it means that buyers demand is done by buyers. So it means that buyers are planning to buy more goods and services than what producers are planning to produce. Okay. And in this situation, the level of stock starts falling. And to maintain the equilibrium, what you have to do, basically over here, more people are demanding, right? So your stocks are getting less and less. So now producer will expand the production. He will produce more. And because of this, earlier two people were producing things. Now he will hire more people. Because of this, output also increase and income will also increase, and he will keep on increasing his production till AD become equals to A. And similarly, when your AD is less than this means that buyers are planning to buy less, but producer are planning to you can say supply more, right? So he is planning to sell more. So now what he will do, he will stop his production. Earlier he was expanding his production, but now nobody is demanding, so he will stop the production. Because of this, there will less employment, less level of output, and plus income will be less. And he will keep this situation till become your AD become equals to AS. Clear? Yes, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Heba, we did this AD and AS part, or we have to do this?
We did not.
We did or no?
We did it.
We did, right? Yeah, we did this. Both, na? We did?
Yes, we did.
You took the screenshot, right?
Yes, I did it.
Yeah, okay. Now, basically, we are going to discuss the next approach, which is your S and I approach. Okay. So, S and I approach, already you know, AD equals to C plus I, right? And AS equals to C plus S. So, when your AD is equals to AS, it means C plus I equals to C plus S. So, C and C got cancelled and you get I equals to S. This one. Clear? Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So what you are going to write? You are going to write S and I approach. Okay, and then you will write, according to this approach, the equilibrium level of output, income, employment is determined at a point where ex ante savings are equal to ex ante investment. Clear? Clear? No, yes.
Yes.
Okay, ex ante savings you already know, right? So now this is the table. Okay, so 0, 100 and all that. So AD you already know, C plus I, C and I, and AS you already know, C plus S. Okay, this is what. And over here you have to find S and I. So you can see over here they are equal. So this is your equilibrium point. Clear? So similarly, you will draw the table like, you will just draw it like this, right? This is your AS and this is your AD. Clear? And after that, we will discuss this. When your I is greater than this, when your S is greater than this is important. Clear? So what you are going to write? First of all, write this through S and I, determination of equilibrium through S and I approach. Okay, and after that, write this heading and this. Okay, and after this, you will draw the table. Let me know, I'll scroll it down. Clear? Okay, Heba, you can take it and you can complete it later. Mama, there you can do it. Are students done the definition?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now you will write schedule and you will draw this. Okay. Done, students? Table?
Yes, ma'am.
Mohammed? Okay. So let's just draw the graph. So you'll quickly draw it like this. Okay. Draw the rough one. Okay, I hope everyone is done with the graph part.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh. Uh, okay, so sorry. You draw this one, right? You have to draw this one as well because over here you have to do SNI. Okay. So I just thought that I scrolled it down. Now I am just taking it. See, over here we are following the SNI approach, right? So over there, this is your AD and this is your AS, right? So this is also the factor of this where you can compare these two. But now coming to SNI, when I'll ask for SNI, your I is autonomous, right? You can say your investment is all like 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. So your investment curve will go straight, right? And whatever you're saving, it will go from here, like the negative from here. So this is your SI, this one. So you will draw this graph. Clear? When you draw this one, I just write ADAS approach and now draw this and write SNI approach. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, students, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
So
Yes,
let's
ma'am.
just. Okay, you are doing other.
Sorry, ma'am.
You are doing or you are done?
No, no, ma'am. I'm done.
Okay. Okay. So now coming to the same thing. Now the question is, you already know when your I is equals to S, at that time that is known as consumer equilibrium. But what if when your I is greater than S? Okay. So this means when economy is so it refers to excess of aggregate demand in relation to aggregate supply, right? Because I is part of AD is equals to C plus I, right? So I is part of aggregate demand. So it refers to excess of aggregate demand in relation to aggregate supply. Clear? Because S is a part of supply, aggregate supply. So it means buyer plan to consume more and save less than when producer are planning to produce. Clear? So in this situation, second point will be from here. In this situation, inventory level, that means stock of goods starts falling and come below the desired level to maintain full employment equilibrium. To bring back the inventories at the desired level, producer expense production, because right now people are investing a lot. So they what he will do, he is people like the producer will expand the production, and because of this employment level, output level, and income level will increase. They keep on increasing till AD become equals to S, AS, or S become equals to I. Clear?
Yes.
Same, right? Because whether it is AD or AS, why I'm asking you to write it down again? Because you need to there will be a revision for you, right? And next, coming to when your S is greater than S, this means it means that buyers are consuming less and saving more. The statement is different, right? The starting statement is different, others are same. Now, S is greater than, so that means savings are greater. So buyers are consuming less and saving more than they are planning to buy less, what the sellers are planning to sell. So because of this, what will happen? This will lead to accumulation of inventory, stock of goods. Producer will reduce production. This will reduce the level of employment, level of output, and in turn the income. And this two level keeps on falling till AD become equals to AS or AS become equals to I. Clear? Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So you will write
Yes, ma'am.
adjacent mechanism, implication of disequilibrium, then these two. Be very quick. Write it in within 5 minutes, and then we'll do the new topic. Okay, students done?
I'm just a minute.
Okay, do it.
Done, ma'am.
Done, ma'am.
Okay. Wait a minute. I'll just share my screen. Uh, 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 just give me 1 minute, students. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So when we were doing the chap, like when we were discussing the syllabus, right over there we discussed one thing, that in this chapter we are like in the second term we are going to do the short term equilibrium. We did it, right? And plus the meaning of full employment and the unemployment, this involuntary unemployment. So we'll do this. This is basically, it will take one class. So we'll do it tomorrow. Okay. So let's just start. So see, according to the classical economics, equilibrium level of an income is attained when the full employment. So see, we will compare employment. So we will ask, earlier I was asking you when you will get the equilibrium. So you will say, ma'am, when AD is equals to AS or S is equals to I, right? But if I'll ask you in context of employment, tell me when you will get the equilibrium. So equilibrium level in context of employment. So according to the classical economics, equilibrium level of income is attained always at full employment. You already know what is full employment. We already discussed that, right? So full employment level, that is, there is an absence of involuntary unemployment. However, as per Kinson theory of equilibrium level, equilibrium level can be achieved at full employment level or underemployment level or overemployment level. Clear? Yes, no?
Yes.
Okay, so you will write equilibrium level in context of employment. Equilibrium level in context of employment. And then you will write first this and just write till here. Then I'll just let you know what you have to write. Done. This one.
Done.
Okay. So now, see, according to Kinson, what he said that equilibrium can be achieved. See, according to the economists, they said that you can achieve equilibrium when there is a full employment, only in this situation, right? But what about Kinson? He said, no, 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 not only in this situation. We have three conditions where you can attain the equilibrium. So first is full employment level, okay? And second is underemployment level, that is less than full employment level, okay? And third one is over employment level, which is more than full employment level. Clear? So according to economists, they only gave the condition this one, but Kinson gave the three conditions, that there are three conditions at which you can get equilibrium in context of employment. So full employment, underemployment level, and over employment level. Clear? So write it down. Kinson and then these three things. Done, students?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now, remember what is this? We have three situations. First is full employment, then underemployment, then overemployment. So what is full employment now? So it refers to a situation when equality between AD and AS takes place at the full employment level of an income. Okay. So over here, this is the graph. So now what is this basically? You can say this is AD, right? And this is your AS. Okay. So over here, you can see this is the gap. Okay. So now what is this gap basically? This gap implies that they have AD equals to AS at this point as well. And at this point as well, what is happening? AD is equals to AS, right? So it refers to a situation when equality between AD and AS takes place at the full employment level. Clear? So now we will just understand this figure. So what does this figure mean? In this figure, full employment equilibrium is achieved at the point E. So at that point, you are achieving full employment, right? Where this EM is equal to OM, right? Is equals to OM. So over here, you can see they both are equal, right? At this particular point, there is no involuntary unemployment. That is, those who are willing and able to work are getting it at prevailing wage rate. So over here, there is no unemployment because AD is equals to AS, right? So that means the people who are demanding that are getting the supply. So there is no unemployment. So this is basically full employment equilibrium. Clear? Yes, no? So first of all, you will write full employment equilibrium, then write this definition. Okay. Students, what you will do, you will take, I hope everyone wrote the definition. Yes. Yes, no, maybe. Okay. And those who haven't done this, you can take the screenshot of this and you will complete it before entering to the next class. Take the screenshot and complete the full employment equilibrium at your home. Okay. At your home, like after the class. Clear?